It's got a cramp.
Where?
My stomach. It's like a muscle cramp.
Like when you're swimming and stuff?
Abdominal muscle. No, it's like the thing I showed you where my muscle gets real hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does it do that?
I'm menstruating.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Should I call you mister? Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
You are gay. You are gay.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. 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 I'm gonna come. 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 Come.
I didn't come in your burrito.
What's up? Welcome to Terrible Person, formerly How to Become a Terrible Person.
Did you just officially change it?
Well, no, I've been calling it Terrible Person. I just feel like I need to address it.
Okay.
Yeah. I consider this the first episode of the new year. I don't consider the whale episode the first episode.
Because that was basically just a movie review of The Whale.
I mean, we literally talked about the whale for about 90 minutes.
That's what I mean. I was like,
Yeah.
That's why I kept saying we should stop talking about this.
Shout out to everybody who listened last week and chimed in.
Thanks for toughing it out.
Yeah, it wasn't the
best
best way to start the year, but we talked about the fucking whale for months and months and months.
Yeah.
And then we saw
kept
it.
saying how we wanted to see it so badly, and then we finally saw it. So we just wanted to share all the little amazing tidbits.
We should just talk about it this whole episode, too.
Oh my God.
There's this guy, Charlie.
And we'd have next week, we'd have one person that listens.
We've got Wipeout playing.
Yeah, I was just wondering, how old is this episode?
I don't know. It's very standard definition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saw a black guy complete the course in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and now this white lady's 4 minutes in, and she's barely halfway.
She's literally maybe 1/16 of the way through the course.
Can you imagine if you actually died?
At this point, she should just give up. She's not going to beat him.
Well, she's like, I can't go back to work having not completed the Wipeout Extreme course.
I need to get my completion trophy.
I do CrossFit every day. I've trained for years for this. Now she's just fucking hanging on a pedestal. She's fucked.
She's going to keep getting hit over and over in the head.
So let's see. We took down all the Christmas decorations. We should address that. We're in a de-Christmasified household now.
Yeah.
Back to normal.
At first it was very sad for me, but now that it's been a couple days, I actually really like having less things out and just not as cluttered, you know?
Oh, by the way, www.terribleperson.co. Go there, sign up for the premium. It's a good time. Yeah, Christmas, it was a whole day operation.
It was a whole day to put it up, and it was almost an entire day to take it down. Just because I was trying to rearrange, I was trying to organize everything so it stays nice and doesn't lose its shape.
Fun fact for the listener, we had sandwiches both of those days from two different sandwich shops.
Oh, yeah, we did, huh?
Yeah, we had Jimmy John's wall decorating, which was fucking 2 sandwiches for what, $40?
Yeah, it was $30.
Where do we live?
Something. Right, I was that's insane.
We're fucked. Financially speaking, not just you and I, but a generation of people are just never going to dig out of this.
100%.
Right?
Yeah, the millennial generation is just...
Gen Z is fucked, but millennials and
we were coming out of college during the recession, and then now we're in another recession or about to go into another recession, and wages haven't increased, and inflation has tripled in the past 3 years.
Yeah, dude, nobody's making any money. And if you are...
Good for you.
Good for you, I guess. That rules. Yeah, my battery died last Friday. The day the whale episode came out.
Shut up, the Walmart guy.
Walmart guy?
Yeah.
What Walmart guy?
The one you got your battery from.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, that was the most. I was too high for that conversation.
Anyways, talk about your battery first.
No.
Walmart
So it was one of those things where I went out and started my car, and it didn't start, and it was tick, 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 and one of the first thoughts is, well, I could kill myself.
Oh my God, Grant.
Well, if my car is dead, I could kill myself. Because how am I going to get to work?
We're supposed to get married this year, and that's the first thought that comes to your mind.
Well, no, I mean, it was just like that dread thought. You know, you have funny thoughts when shit happens. It's not a serious thought.
Okay.
If I wanted to kill myself, Kate,
I'd be dead.
I'd be dead.
Okay. Continue.
Right? So, and then it was a whole fucking thing getting to work. It was this Uber trip that was $30. And then I had to come home and buy a $170 battery. It's a whole thing. But we went to Walmart.
Did you take your old one back?
No, it's still in my front seat.
Well, don't forget, you can get $12 back.
You bring your old battery back here, we'll give you $12.
You got a core?
Yeah, so this guy just fucking... Yeah, he sneaks up on us while we're in the battery section.
No, he didn't sneak up on us. I didn't know what to do, so I kind of I feel like I did the thing that called him over because he entered the room. I made direct eye contact with him and I said, "Hello." Because I didn't feel like looking.
And I just said, "Hello." I
did.
Yeah, but I said it after you, and he just looked at me, and it was just this awkward thing where I'm high and trying to process what's happening in the situation, and he's asking me all these questions. I was like, "Is there a book?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's a book. There's a book where you can look up what kind of what kind of battery your car needs." And I was like, "Awesome. Can we see said book?"
And then he said, "Nope."
He was like, "It's behind the counter now because the hoodlums come in here and rip out pages." That's where some bullshit like that.
But it was much harder to understand than that.
Okay, good. So it wasn't just me.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?"
And then we went, and he said, "Do you have a car?"
No, this is literally how he said it, Grant. You got core?
Got core? Core? No, I don't have a core.
And I'm like, what the fuck is a core?
And I'm high, and I'm thinking you're getting embarrassed.
No, I'm not getting embarrassed. I literally don't understand the guy, so I'm like, I hope he understands what he's saying because I have no idea what he's talking about.
I think I've just probably yapped him because I didn't know what he was saying. Yeah, totally.
And then he's like, well, if you got it, I can give you $12 off. And then you were like, oh, my old battery, I have that back at my house.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, so we're going back to my house to pick up the battery? Is that what I'm hearing here? Do I need this at the beginning of the transaction?
Is this a requirement to purchase?
And then I was like, it's at home. It took me 5 minutes to tell him my car was at home. It was a very weird situation. And then he just continued the transaction. It was very bizarre.
It was.
It was him, though.
And then he kept trying to talk to us about, how... Remember he asked us, how traffic was to get there?
Did he?
Yeah. I'm like, well, it took us, 6 minutes, so...
Yeah, and everyone on the road is over 100 years old right now. I don't know. We went in the middle of the day, so it was just... Did we go in the middle of the day, or did we go at night?
No, it was, in the evening.
That was a weird weekend. This flew by. I don't remember much about it.
I went out to dinner on Friday. You weren't with me.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, I went to the zoo.
Mommy-daughter weekend.
You also weren't with me, so I don't really know what you did either.
I wasn't invited to mommy-daughter activities.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, which is fair. I get it.
But that's okay. I don't think you wanted to come anyways.
Well, before we talk about all the celebrity shit and stuff going on in the world, Kate and I are, obviously, if you've been listening for a while, we're getting married.
See?
To each other.
Uh-huh.
In June.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner.
Oh my God, great. No, we're not.
I'm not even kidding. I'm pushing that agenda hard. So we were going to do this Pennsylvania farm wedding, right?
Yeah.
And then we started trying to, book stuff and contact people. It was a real pain in the ass.
Because we were going to get married at my aunt and uncle's house. They have a farm.
Beautiful, beautiful property.
It's a beautiful property.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just their house.
And
it's not like they do weddings.
Originally, you wanted to get married there because...
My great-grandfather, who recently passed away back in, the end of July.
Yeah.
He used to live in the apartment. It was an addition to my aunt's house that had a separate entrance. So him and his wife lived there before he passed away.
So it was a sentimental thing. Why?
Yeah. And then I was kind of still, even after he had passed away, I was still kind of thinking about doing it. I still wanted to do it there because I know he would have liked it.
Yeah.
But then once I was trying to like reach out to different caterers and stuff, a lot of them weren't getting back to me.
Well, and also too, it's out of state, so we pick some place, and it's not like we have the means to just travel to Pennsylvania to taste cake and to taste the menu and to see the tent and dance floor and chairs. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, unless I tried to go there at 1 week and just schedule all those things, but still, that's
so what I told you is ultimately anything we would do would be a disappointment.
Well, that's what you say.
I mean, it would be nice, but you would have an expectation in your head rolling up to it, and
it's
going to
be like that with whatever we do.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but we're going to see. Theoretically, we are going to see the place beforehand. So Caitlin and I have pivoted.
Well, yeah, because I decided it's too hard to get all the vendors separately at my aunt's house. It's just a lot easier, I think, to go to a place that like does weddings regularly and has
full service.
Those things in house,
full
or
service.
Like vendors that they work with regularly that are able to do it.
So we're basically eloping, but in like a fancy fashion.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas, and I think we've narrowed it down to the Paris, right?
No.
Paris or the Chapel of Flowers wedding venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are our two options. And now, so just so everybody knows, there's probably about...
But I haven't told some of my family this, so...
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, they don't listen.
No.
The people that listen to the podcast in your family aren't the people you haven't told yet. Right?
I haven't told my grandma.
Well, I mean... you gotta tell your grandma.
Yeah, I know.
Well, so the predicament we're running into now is we've got this perfect scenario where essentially Kate and I could just pay for the wedding, right? Just like, I mean, we could be like, hey, here's
the wedding or all of it.
The ceremony, the wedding shit, right? Like we could just go next week and get married.
Oh yeah, like
right?
We weren't doing a reception, sure.
Now the problem is we've invited people.
Yeah.
So there's an obligation to have... I
mean, we haven't sent out like official invites yet.
But there's an obligation to, provide dinner of some sort. And every place we're looking in Vegas, or the one place we've looked at specifically, it's a $4,000 minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Which, plus gratuity, plus tax, plus whatever fucking other convenience fees they have, right?
Yeah.
So it's looking expensive. Just for the reception. The wedding is like nothing.
Yeah, the wedding, it could be like as cheap as like what?
$700.
I think the cheapest one was like $500.
Yeah.
But
we're doing a nice...
We're getting a little bit upgraded package.
But it's still, I mean, if you tell somebody you spent $2,000 on your wedding, they're like, holy shit, how'd you do that? You're like, well, life hack. Paris hotels.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna end up it being that cheap, but
well, no, but the big expense is the reception, right?
Yeah, but we're not having like a traditional reception with like a dance floor, like
right.
DJ
just
and a reception
dinner.
hall. It's mainly just gonna be like dinner at a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
With all of the people that we invited to the wedding.
And I've got to.
And then we're probably gonna go out like afterwards. I'm assuming.
I gotta start greasing the wheels, Kate.
What do you mean?
I gotta start talking to the parents about funding the wedding.
Yeah.
Would it fund the wedding?
Helping to fund the wedding.
Yeah. So I'm building up to it.
Who are you asking first?
Good question. Because it's not. I mean,
like, do you think this is going to be one of those situations where you'll be like the kid that benefits from having divorced parents?
It could be.
Or they're going to be like, no, ask your dad. Or, no, ask your mom.
I think because they didn't spend any money on my sister's wedding.
They're going to be like,
They'll be like, hey, let's throw down. They're both listening to this, by the way. This is my soft sell. Help us. Bill and Jolynn.
Yeah.
Please. Please help.
We'll give you a really nice dinner.
You can have a nice dinner, and you can pay for a flight to Vegas. and a hotel room and the wedding.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah, it'll be a great time.
No, I mean like I
Here's the thing, dude.
You're
We got
making it sound like it's not going to be enjoyable for people to come
what
to
are
our
we
wedding.
gonna? Well, no, it's gonna be fucking rad because we're getting married. But the thing that I'm thinking is, we got all these people in Vegas. We have the wedding, and then we're just gonna be like, "See you guys after dinner." Is that how that works?
No, I figured we probably like go out for a little bit with them and then probably leave them.
Go out. Where?
I don't know.
What do you want me to do in Vegas? I'm gonna start drinking on our wedding night.
No.
That'll be perfect. Almost 12 years sobriety.
We can go do something fun though.
But I want to see. I haven't seen my parents I've seen my mom. I haven't seen my dad in a while.
Yeah.
Haven't seen my sister in 4 years.
That's why I say we go and like hang out with everyone for a little bit.
Unified family.
Yeah. Or whoever wants to go can go.
No one's gonna want to go.
Well, then that's fine.
I can't. Because think about it. My dad. I'm just gonna head back to the hotel. Sarah and Brent probably will party.
I mean, you don't know. It's a wedding, so people might surprise you.
Yeah, I guess. But also, doesn't that count as hanging out enough? The wedding?
Grant.
What? I guess the big takeaway from this conversation is, one, Kate and I are getting married in Vegas now.
Uh-huh.
Big time Vegas wedding. And number two, we need fundraising.
Yeah. We should start a GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe. We're trying to have a moderately extravagant wedding and reception in Las Vegas.
So please help.
Actually, yeah, sign up for the
And
premium.
then I was like thinking about it and I was like, well, we could just get married in Arizona. But then I was like, I don't really want to get married in Arizona.
And then a bunch of people
Then we'd have to invite so many more people, I feel like, because then it would be like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'd have to invite like, you know, some past like coworkers or just like those types of people. And it's like,
I still
if we
think
get married in a place like Vegas where the venue literally only holds like 20 people or something, then it's like easier, I feel like, to be like, yeah, we're just.
So yeah, Kate and I are going to Vegas on the 26th.
Yeah.
And then we're going to spend a night and then go see the venues, I guess. All that fun stuff. Really, really fun. I was going somewhere with that, but I can't remember where. I want to get married on the 32nd floor of the 23rd floor. 32nd.
I have no idea.
I want to get married in the room.
You should know that. You're like the fanatic.
In the room.
Oh, yeah. Remember the one, I can't remember what hotel it was at, but we were looking at different hotels.
Yeah, where was that?
Was
that Caesars?
No.
I don't know, but yeah, it's literally a suite wedding, and it's just a hotel room.
Oh, it was at the Cosmopolitan, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, and it was like rent out our wedding suite, and it was like instead of walking down the traditional aisle like in a church or whatever, it was like rent out our wedding suite and have your guests sit on like exquisite pieces of furniture while we watch you exchange vows with your loved one.
But it's just a hotel room.
Yeah, it's like
it
was like a suite, like
it
a
looks
nice
like
suite, but it was. Yeah.
If there was going to be a wedding in a Darren Aronofsky movie, it would be in a hotel room in the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, and then Grant's first like reaction was like, "That seems sketchy."
It's fucking weird, dude. It's
yeah, it kind of is weird. Like
that's like you fly your Russian bride
right,
to
like
Vegas.
you're smuggling somebody into the country, and you're like, "Let's get married real quick before I can like take you out into daylight."
But we're going on the 26th, so the possibility of us getting married on the 26th, 27th is higher probability than it would be, right?
Yeah.
Because we're in Vegas.
But it's not going to happen, Grant.
What if we see the Eiffel Tower and we're like, let's just go get married at the top real quick? Let's do this. You would be like, no?
Yeah, but then when am I going to wear my wedding dress?
Bring it with you that weekend.
Oh, my God.
Just in case, babe.
Just in case.
Put it in the trunk.
It's not like a just in case item. It's literally like I have to conclude it as like one of like my carry-on or whatever, you know?
You could put it in the back.
It's literally,
you could put it in
I could take my wedding dress and no other luggage.
You could use my trunk next to my drum hardware. You could just stuff your wedding dress in there. Yeah, so do you see all the shit about the tunnels? Pivoting from wedding talk. You see the tunnels in New York, Kate?
No.
What?
Like underground railroad tunnels.
Let me find an article for you.
Or like, yeah.
Okay, if you needed a tunnel, what do you think you'd need a tunnel for?
You'd be smuggling guns, drugs, or people.
Okay, that's good. Moving something secretly, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is from the AP, so I don't know where this is going to lean politically here. New York, a historic Brooklyn synagogue that serves as the center of an influential Hasidic Jewish movement was trashed this week during an unusual community dispute that began with the discovery of a secret underground tunnel and ended in a brawl between worshipers and police. So there's a tunnel under a synagogue that goes to a children's museum in New York, in Brooklyn. And there's guys just like walking out of grates on the street in the full Hasidic gear. And people were like, there's tunnels under this building in New York City that go to a children's museum.
Interesting.
So anyway, apparently there was a...
But what would they be doing at the children's museum? That's so sketch. Like,
grabbing them. Grab and go. It's like Circle K, babe.
Where are they going to take these children?
Grab a little kid, take them under the tunnel,
Where
go
do they take these little children then?
Go back to the synagogue and then disperse from there.
But like, where eventually do they take the children? Like, do they just... I'm confused.
Black market.
Or they kill them?
They kill them. They eat them.
They like sacrifice them.
I don't know. Well, also, I just want to be clear. Our conversation right now has nothing to do with the fact that they're Jewish. I just want to say that. It's a tunnel from a fucking children's place to a house of worship.
I mean, you kind of are implying that it means something, though.
I'm not. The facts are what the facts are. I'm not being anti-Semitic, sweetheart.
Who wrote that story?
The AP,
okay.
the Associated Press. The conflict erupted in the global headquarters of Chabad Lubavitch movement in Crown Heights, a deeply revered Jewish site that each year receives thousands of visitors, including international students and religious leaders. It's Gothic revival, blah. But on Tuesday, the synagogue remained closed off by police barricades as New York City building safety agents inspected whether tunnels dug without official permission may have caused structural damage to the property. There's a lot on the internet about this, Kate. I encourage the folks listening to do their research.
Well, I don't believe in anti-Semitism, so that's probably why I'm not seeing it come up on my phone.
You don't believe that it exists, like as a principle?
No. Like I don't stand for it. I don't believe in it.
It's a hard stance, babe.
I don't think it's good.
You're like, the Jewish people are all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's good people and there's bad people.
But that's why.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, like, I don't hate Jewish people like you do. That's why.
What are you talking about?
Up on my computer.
You're throwing, that's defamation, kid. I should fucking litigate. That's bullshit. Accuse me of some, I just read the article. I feel like some of these people are just plants who just fall down and are like purposefully bad for entertainment. Like, this guy sucks.
Yeah, like, I feel like these have to be, like, I can't say it.
We're watching Wipeout Australia now.
There has to be some actors, right? If not all actors that are
yeah, dude, I mean,
people.
These are friends of cameramen.
Because some of these people, like,
they
just seem so, like, exaggerated with what they do.
Right. And they're like, I gotta sell it.
It's like, I don't really think that.
Maybe they tell them that.
I guess.
They're like, really give them hell out there.
But it's like, I wouldn't want to go on TV and, like,
Make
have like the producers make me look like I'm the most annoying fucking person ever and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go along with it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be like, I'm good. I don't want to do the show.
Look at this article on TMZ. Gary Busey, when nature calls, whips it out in public. And look at that picture. Gary Busey just has his
He's
dick.
like, yeah.
He's like, what's up? Yeah, I'm peeing.
So he's not gonna get in trouble for that?
I don't think so.
Where was that?
I think it was
just like on a random like busy street.
Gary Busey, let's see here.
He's like right outside a restaurant.
The veteran
patio.
eccentric actor was spotted pulling down his sweatpants and relieving himself Thursday out in Malibu. urinating on a bush along a wall near a newsstand, and he certainly did not keep it low key. Unclear what exactly he's doing. Yeah, man. I mean, if you gotta pee, you gotta pee. It's just weird that you'd have your dick out in a picture like that. Look at this.
Do you see this guy?
That guy is Grant McDonald. That guy is Ram Ranch. 100%. We got gay Australian cowboy.
He's like, oh man, I gotta wear pants under that.
Oh
Why?
shit. Well, one guy had a Speedo and a life jacket on. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Is he have a sock tan line right there?
Where? On his legs?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
It's like really bad in certain angles.
Well, he's a cowboy. He's probably got a boot tan line. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to ask what's for dinner tonight, listener.
Oh no, he has tan socks on. That's so weird.
I have a potato soup loading in the Instant Pot. All I got to do is switch it on, and I got some asparagus. So it's going to be an easy dinner night. Kate's having an issue. Oh, we'll talk about that on the
What's
premium.
my issue?
With the store you just ordered from.
Oh, I finally got my text.
Oh, you did?
So I feel fine.
Okay. Kate was freaking out.
Well, I was just like, bitches. They never text me.
So the Epstein list came out. No real surprises there. It was kind of all shit I've seen before, I feel like.
Right, because it's like you've already seen videos of these people, like, hanging out with him.
Yeah, it was Dershowitz, Alan Dershowitz, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was named a couple times.
Prince Andrew.
And obviously we all knew this, Stephen Hawking.
I mean, like, what the fuck did they have him do? They just had, like, a bunch of, like, naked girls just, like, rub up on him? Because
Do you want to hear it's somebody wrote it and said it was his preference. And I don't know how true this is. I've heard this in 5 different places. It could just be misinformation. But apparently, because Stephen Hawking was divorced at least once.
Yeah, that movie.
He was cheating.
He
cheated on his wife with his caregiver.
Uh-huh.
And then I think he cheated on that caregiver with another caregiver. Yeah,
that might be right.
He was a real dog. But apparently what folks on the internet are saying is that his fetish specifically was they would fly in little people. Yes, little people. And
well, I just had to clarify because some of them, like little people, kids,
like a small person.
Yeah, like little people, kids.
Like you're a little person.
Right.
On paper.
But I'm not a legit, and I'm also not a child.
Are you stealing little person valor, Kate?
Did I tell you when we were in, where was it, Prescott for that Christmas thing or whatever? At one of the stores, like the shop lady, you were like over looking at something else, and there was like literally a little kid's like fucking pink like rhinestone cowgirl hat, and I was like turned like, so my back was to this lady. And so I just heard her say, oh, that would just look so cute on you. And I like turned around and I'm just like, are you talking to me? Like,
oh, this is just a story.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, she thought I was a little kid.
Oh, was she like an Amazon?
No,
she
was just old fat lady.
Old fat lady.
And I was just like,
Interesting.
Pretty sure that wouldn't fit my head.
What were we talking about? Oh, Stephen Hawking. Yeah,
Stephen
Hawking apparently liked to watch little people do arithmetic. Not a joke.
Okay. So that's all he would do? Would they be like naked?
I don't know. I don't know what. And he's just on his computer like, oh yeah.
And he has like one of those little like Rain Man boards.
Yeah, Rain Man boards.
Right?
What do you mean? What's a Rain Man board?
Isn't that the one where it like can flip around?
The chalkboard?
Yeah, but it like flips.
Like any chalkboard?
No, because some chalkboards are connected to a wall.
Yeah, but the freestanding ones, I think they all flip.
They do?
Yeah, I think that was an big innovation.
Okay,
in the chalkboard world.
Cool.
Goodwill Hunting style chalkboard.
Cool.
And he's like, oh yeah.
But it's like one of the
Solve
fancy
that
ones.
shit.
It's like one of the fancy glass whiteboards, so
Yeah.
you can see through it.
He makes them stand on his wheelchair and solves the problem like he's Santa.
Yeah, that's so
Oh
funny.
yeah, solve that problem.
Keep going. You
I'm-
almost have it.
I'm gonna.
So they flew in some for Stephen
I
Hawking.
guess, but I mean that could be bullshit. Who knows? I mean, but also the list came out and nothing happened, except the internet was like, "Oh my god, a list got published."
Yeah.
Nothing. There's no repercussions. Did you see Hunter Biden? He's walking through like the Capitol, going to his hearing or whatever, and a journalist goes, "Hey Hunter, what's your favorite kind of crack?" Like they're asking him questions about where's the money for Burisma, blah 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 blah, and somebody's just like, "Hey Hunter,
What's your favorite kind
what's
of
your
crack?
favorite type of crack?" That's what's up. Yeah, so a lot of questions this week, but not a lot of answers with the synagogue tunnels, with the Epstein list, with Stephen Hawking's sexual preferences.
Yeah, what he was into.
Yeah, like if he were fully mobile and not in the wheelchair, do you think he'd still want to watch little people solve math problems?
I don't know. That's a good question. Or would he just be like, fuck it, I'm going to go to an orgy?
Yeah.
Probably that.
But I guess all those fucking science guys are real into like that shit. Like they're like a weird community of like sexual deviants. So if you're a scientist, turn this fucking podcast off. You creep weirdo.
Creepy weirdo.
Regardless of the science. If you're a nurse, turn it off. No, I'm just kidding. Kate's not happy about that.
No.
We love our nurses. First responders. My firefighter brothers.
I knew it was coming.
Shout out to the Mesa 305 Lodge, Firefighter Lodge. That's my home base. I think I'm going to do a ride-along with Firefighter, by the way. No big deal. He offered.
What city is he in?
Phoenix. It'd be like West Phoenix.
That's cool.
So I'd be on call for a week.
They probably wouldn't want you for that long.
God damn, what if they're like, you're so good at ride-alongs, we just want to make you a fucking...
Grant.
You're like the morale guy.
Do you realize that you have to be like really strong?
I'm really strong, Kate.
I don't doubt that you're really strong, but do you have like the stamina to like
Yeah.
continue to be really strong?
Yes. I'm a powerful man.
Okay.
I'm a powerful alpha type character. Anyone
I'm
who's
just thinking of like the firefighters who like put like hike to put out like forest fires.
Oh, I'm
and then
not-
like Grant's like, I don't hike.
Yeah, I'm not doing that fucking bullshit. I would have been the first in the firefighters to die.
He would have just walked into
I just
it.
go, fuck it, guys. I'm done hiking.
I don't want to do this
This is
anymore.
bullshit. We don't get paid extra.
Let it all burn.
Yeah. That's not funny. Isn't funny. We should move over to the premium. So we're going to go over to the premium episode right now. www.terribleperson. Thank you for joining us this week on the free episode. Seriously, consider joining the premium episodes. It'll help us pay for the wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
The podcast wedding fund. We should do a gift registry for podcast listeners. Like a Tesla.
Oh my God.
$70,000 Tesla. And whatever. Just keep living your life. Thank you for tuning in to the free one at least. So for those who are premium subscribers, go to the premium podcast now and we will be starting momentarily.